Dudes, what's your deal? Good morning. Cheers. Have you got a cup of joe, cup of tea, something to enjoy? Hope so. I think coffee is rad. So, I'm Alex Austin, and I'm going to meditate and channel my spirit guides. If you want to learn how to do this meditation, go to alexaustincomics.com. There you go. Hope your Monday is fucking rocking. Oh, yeah. Oh, muscle deal. Ugh. No. Many benny many benny many benny Greetings. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Look at this frequency. It is exquisite. Look at where you are. We see you. Have you recently heard or talked about being felt like you were seen? Like joking or thinking someone saying, you know what, I feel seen. You've said something like that. We see you. We are there with you in your trials and tribulations, cheering you along, holding your hand energetically, whether you realize it or not. We are just walking alongside you, just shaking our fists in encouragement that you got this, you can do it. Another step forward, another step forward, another step forward. You got this. This is where we are with you. We're so proud of you for showing up, for volunteering for this experience. Thank you. On behalf of the universe, you are showing us how it's done. us. The only thing for you to worship is what's inside of you. Not your ego, underneath that. But you don't want to look outside of yourself for a thing to worship. You want to look in the mirror. You are omni-wise underneath the ego. Omni-wise. You are of all that is. So, it's never a bad idea to go inward. Inward. Have you heard people talking about going inward? Well, because all is inside of you. So if you're going to go inward, someone suggests going inward, or if you suggest to spend some time to go inward with yourself, you have access to the universe when you do so. When you go inward, you have access to the universe. You will have a better reception to the secrets of the universe by going inward than you do looking anywhere else. And the more time, linear time you spend doing this, the better you get at it. You are so powerful and wise. You don't need to look outside of yourself for your wisdom. The highest wisdom is in you. The highest, the very highest wisdom is in you. You don't need to look to others for guidance. Just be patient with yourself, with that wisdom within you. Let your ego calm the fuck down. And let the rest of you come in. The rest of you come in. And teach you a thing or two. Teach your ego self a thing or two. Let your ego be the pupil of your higher self. And your higher self can help smooth out some of the edges of the ego, so the ego can allow more of an integration with the higher self. The higher self can do this. Allow your ego self to be pliable, to listen to a suggestion from your wiser, deeper, super consciousness. Your ego will soften up and adapt and learn and grow. Your ego is not the enemy whatsoever. But we can program it to work for the highest good of ourselves and others. To kind of lose old ways that weren't serving you or anyone. But you get to keep all the fun personality parts that you want to keep. That you let go of pettiness and selfishness. Things that are loosely generally associated with when one hears the word ego. You know, one can make things selfishness, that sort of thing. We shed that, okay, with your ego. You can still have your ego going, but you can shed the... What do we shed that with? Well, look at the illusion of separateness. If you realize that everything that exists is part of all that is, separateness is much more illusion than truth. If we all come from the same super consciousness. Okay? So you can get over yourself with ego. Because you realize every time you are peering out with your eyes, you are looking at an aspect of yourself. Of all that is. All that you are. So you realize to be selfish is foolish. And to be generous makes sense. To be generous with your time and attention, intentions, and help for people, because you realize they are outside of you, is another extension of you, and you want to work as a team. You want to love those around you as you learn to love yourself. As you should. You should be loving yourself. If you're not there, you will learn. This is how it works. This is how you are evolving. We're just pointing out some little pointers here to help you with your evolution. You are doing so well. You are receiving these frequencies well. All this solar activity upon your planet was requested by you. So continue to absorb the gifts that you requested from the sun, through Gaia and you. You requested this frequency. So you're welcome. Here you are. Let's see what you can do with this, make with this. We invite you to let yourself evolve in some of the ways that we talked about. But every single one of you gets to evolve in your own unique way. You don't need to, you can't do it like anyone else, so don't try. You don't need to ask for anyone to mimic or copycat your version of what you do, because they have their own way to do things. No one has an identical way. So you don't need to be so bouncy with each other. What the best spiritual regiment for the day is, you all need to just do you. You all have different energetic needs, different energetic purposes. Think about how many there are of you on this planet right now. My God, child, do you. Don't mind what anyone else is doing, but support each other. I guess what we are wanting to lessen is the friction of judgment. Because of the illusion of separateness, judgment is also a thing that you want to release from over yourself and others. You were all doing the best you could with what you understood of reality at the time. You were all doing the best you could. You have good hearts. You meant for the best. Sometimes not. You fudged a little bit, but nothing unforgivable on the things that really matter. So continue to evolve. You can't help it, it's inevitable. But you get to choose how it looks. What clothes you're going to wear today. And how you're going to rock this day. And how you're going to rock tomorrow. You get to choose. And we get to cheer you on. and just see what you do. We appreciate this connection. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Wow, that was cool, man. And that energy pulse, when I push the Merkaba down into Gaia, man, whoa, I feel that energy just pop and pulse. Is so good. Woo. Man. This meditation technique and channeling part is kind of like riding a energy roller coaster of like emotion and ideas, and it's just like nuts. Oof. It's cool. It's cool. Someone might think this is kind of unique, right? I don't know if this thing here is kind of, oof. I don't know, man. Thanks for letting me share this thing I do. I hope your Monday rocks. May all your projects and tasks and dreams come true at some point. It's all about the journey, right? We're never at the destination, you know? So, but as long as we can catch as many smiles as we can along that journey, you know? Make some reasons to smile for others and ourselves, you know? Anyways. Peace, party people.